George Clooney, the silver-haired heartthrob of Hollywood, has long been regarded as the man who had it all. A dazzling career, charm that won over millions, and a high-profile marriage to the brilliant and beautiful Amal Clooney. But what happens when the dream starts to unravel? Following their shocking divorce, George Clooney's life seems to have taken an unexpected turn. What led to this dramatic change, and how has it impacted his once thriving career and personal life? Stay tuned as we dive deep into this Hollywood saga. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more fascinating stories about the stars you love. In 2014, George Clooney shocked the world when he announced his engagement to Amal Clooney. For years, Clooney had been Hollywood's most eligible bachelor, swearing off marriage after his first union ended in the early 1990s. Amal, a celebrated human rights attorney, seemed to be the woman who changed his mind. Their wedding was straight out of a fairy tale. A picturesque ceremony in Venice, attended by A-list celebrities and global dignitaries, marked the beginning of their journey together. George frequently gushed about Amal's intellect and beauty, while Amal spoke of his humor and kindness. Together, they seemed unstoppable. But as the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold. Behind the scenes, cracks were beginning to form. George and Amal's relationship was anything but ordinary. Both were accomplished in their fields, yet their demanding careers placed immense strain on their marriage. Amal's work as a human rights lawyer involved high-stakes cases, international travel, and constant public scrutiny. Meanwhile, George remained deeply entrenched in Hollywood, juggling acting, directing, and producing. Insiders revealed that their differing lifestyles often created tension. While Amal thrived in the intellectual circles of law and politics, George remained loyal to the fast-paced, glamorous Hollywood scene. The couple tried to bridge the gap, but it became increasingly difficult as their worlds seemed to drift apart. Additionally, the pressures of raising twins, Alexander and Ella, in the spotlight reportedly added another layer of stress. Amal was said to be highly protective of their children's privacy, while George's celebrity status often brought unwanted attention. In early 2025, the world was stunned when George and Amal announced their divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Though the exact reasons remain private, speculation has been rampant. Was it the stress of their high-profile lives, the challenges of co-parenting, or simply two individuals growing apart? The announcement sparked endless media coverage, with some praising the couple for maintaining dignity throughout the process, while others dissected every possible reason for their separation. Once a box office powerhouse, George Clooney's career has seen a noticeable downturn since his divorce. In the early 2000s, Clooney was synonymous with success, starring in hits like Ocean's 11, Up in the Air**, and The Descendants**. But in recent years, his projects have struggled to resonate with audiences. His most recent films, while ambitious, failed to capture the magic of his earlier work. Critics have noted that his performances lack the charm and energy that once defined his career. Even his forays into directing have been met with mixed reviews. Some believe that the personal turmoil of his divorce has affected his ability to fully invest in his work. Others argue that Hollywood's evolving landscape has left stars like Clooney struggling to adapt. Since the divorce, George has retreated from the public eye. He's spent more time at his beloved villa in Lake Como, a place he once described as his sanctuary. However, while the picturesque setting offers solace, it has also fueled rumors of isolation. Reports suggest that George has found it challenging to adjust to single life. At 63, he is navigating co-parenting his young children while grappling with the realities of aging in an industry obsessed with youth. Although George remains involved in his tequila company, Casamigos, and continues to support philanthropic causes, sources close to him say these endeavors haven't entirely filled the void left by his personal and professional struggles. Another consequence of his divorce has been the impact on George's social circle. Once a fixture at Hollywood gatherings alongside Amal, George now appears to be more selective about his public appearances. Some of his closest friendships, including those with Brad Pitt and Matt Damon, have reportedly been affected. Amal's departure from his life has left a noticeable gap, as she was said to be deeply respected by his inner circle. Despite the challenges, George Clooney's story is far from over. Hollywood has always been a place of reinvention, and Clooney has the talent, charisma, and resources to stage a comeback. He has hinted at a return to the big screen, and fans are eagerly awaiting news of his next project. Many believe that with the right role and a renewed focus, George could reclaim his position as one of Hollywood's leading men. George Clooney's journey post-divorce is a powerful testament to resilience in the face of adversity. Will he find his way back to the top, or is this the beginning of a new, quieter chapter in his life? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth celebrity stories, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.